Imagine for a moment receiving a message so powerful and direct that you can't help but stop and listen. That's exactly what happened, and the timing chosen for the revelation of this warning is not random. Easter Sunday, a day of rebirth and hope for many. What could be so terrible as to be announced for such a significant date? Keep reading to discover the nature of this message and how it might affect us all. Have you ever heard of prophecies that foretell future events, so specific and detailed that they leave you speechless? What if I told you there's a prophecy concerning something shocking, predicted for Easter Sunday? This is one of those stories that will make you ponder destiny, coincidences, and faith. Today, we'll talk about a warning that comes directly from the Madonna, a message foretelling something terrible for Easter Sunday. Before delving into this fascinating and mysterious story, I want to invite you to do something very simple, yet fundamental. Subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This way, you'll never miss our insights into prophecies, mysteries, and stories that have the power to change our perception of reality. Done? Great. Let's continue. The prophecy we're discussing doesn't stem from mysterious legends or hermetic interpretations of ancient writings. On the contrary, it emerges in a much clearer and tangible light, enveloped in the cloak of spirituality and devotion that characterizes the figure of the Madonna. This figure, revered in numerous religious contexts, is renowned for her celestial manifestations and for the messages that, through her, have been delivered to humanity on various occasions and locations on our planet. At the heart of this prophecy is a message imparted to specific individuals, seers, who over the centuries have distinguished themselves for their ability to interface with the divine. They have been chosen to receive a warning of considerable magnitude. Easter Sunday would witness an extraordinary event, capable of shaking the foundations of our perception and prompting us towards deep meditation on the very meaning of our existence and the urgent need to embark on paths of change. The ambiguity of the predicted event has fueled a range of interpretations, ranging from the hypothesis of natural disasters of great magnitude to the possibility of social upheavals of epical proportions. However, the true core of the message might be less anchored to catastrophic aspects and more intimately linked to the symbolism that the warning aims to convey. Easter, a celebration that embraces concepts of death and resurrection, of endings and new beginnings, presents itself as the ideal stage for a cosmic reminder. Despite adversities and periods of darkness, human existence is permeated by the possibility of rebirth, by the ability to renew and orient ourselves towards horizons of hope and change. In this context, the prophecy should not be interpreted as a mere announcement of impending misfortunes, but rather as an invitation to reflect on our collective responsibility in the face of life's fragility and the importance of promoting values of solidarity, love, and rebirth. It is a call that transcends temporal and geographical barriers, addressing the very essence of humanity, the capacity to overcome moments of crisis through inner transformation and the pursuit of a higher good that can guide us towards a future of peace and collective harmony. This brings us to a crucial question, a point of reflection that I want to share with you. Do you believe that events of this nature are predestined and announced for a reason? Is it possible that we are given these warnings as opportunities to reflect and change course before it's too late? Share your opinion in the comments by writing the word Easter. As Easter Sunday approaches, it becomes important to take a moment and reflect on the message it carries. This period is not only a religious celebration for many, but also offers an opportunity to deeply contemplate the universal values that unite us all, regardless of our faiths or personal beliefs. The message in question invites us to consider not only the religious significance of Easter, but also the importance of evaluating our lives in a critical light. It's a time to ask ourselves, how am I influencing the world around me? Do my actions bring positivity and change, or do they contribute to perpetuating problems and divisions? The warning of the Madonna, cited as an example, underscores this reflection. Regardless of its specific religious connotation, or the context of a particular event that may or may not occur. It's not so much the specific event that is central, but rather the universal message of action and awareness it conveys. It reminds us that each individual has the power to influence the world for the better through their daily actions and the choices we make. In this sense, the warning serves as an alarm bell that urges us to reflect on how we live and interact with others. It invites us to consider whether we are living in a way that respects and promotes the values of love, compassion, and tolerance. It asks us to reflect on how we can contribute to creating a fairer, more peaceful, and sustainable society for all. So, as Easter Sunday approaches, let this be a moment of personal and collective reflection. May it be an opportunity to reconsider our priorities, evaluate the impact of our actions, and, above all, inspire us to take concrete steps towards improving not only our lives, but also the world around us. The essence of this message is universal, an invitation to act with awareness, love, and hope towards a better future for all.